There are very few things in life as beautiful as a relationship that a person has with their dog.
No matter what, they're always excited to see you. And to just get that love is amazing.
I would say that on the planet, I am one of the humans that has eaten the most amount of dog food. I'd be top 1%.
The dog food industry hasn't really changed for the past 100 years or so. You have dry food, which is kind of kibble based. You have canned food.
It can be difficult for a lot of people to find a food that your dog gets on really well with from a health perspective or just enjoys. And for the last 8 years, we've been trying to build a new category, fresh dog food.
Fresh dog food is made with human quality ingredients that are cooked and served directly from the fridge.
A few years before Kev and I met, my family rescued a dog from a dog's home. She came home with chronic flatulence. We were back and forth from the vets, and we thought, why don't we just try and put her on a diet that we thought would work for her. Very quickly switched her to home cooked food. The transformation was almost immediate. Within a few weeks, she was living her best life. Upon searching for home cooked dog food delivery, there were no results. At that point in time, I thought, this is really interesting.
We knew immediately that we were going to go off and do it, and that was the moment that Butternut Box was born. Dogs absolutely love turkey. One of our most favourite dishes, actually, turkey.
In the early days, we destroyed Mum's kitchen every single weekend.
We were at that probably 6 to 9 months, every single weekend. I remember going in there, just batches of dog food and tasting all the dishes. We were able to find 20 trialists to begin with. We've moved kitchens probably 6 times in total.
Going from feeding 10 dogs to 100 dogs to thousands of dogs. There was a big job to do in upskilling ourselves and the company in terms of canine nutrition. There's been a mixture of the hard technical side of making nutritionally balanced food and then just responding to what dogs love. As someone who has eaten more than his fair share of dog food, thankfully the ones that I enjoyed were all the ones that we cooked.
What continues to drive us forward is just the fact that we love dogs, and we are trying to feed as many dogs as possible and make sure that they are on fresh food. We never ever had the conversation of, is this the right thing we should be doing? It was like a pure passion.
It's very hard to imagine our lives without Pablo.
Our lifestyle certainly works around him. When he's eating his food, he knows what he likes and what he doesn't like.
Norman is a very laid-back dog. He's loving. Yeah, I can't imagine a time without him being here. Yeah, I love him a bit.
I think one of the big things we realised was a lot of customers telling us they never knew their dog was such a foodie because they hadn't previously been so excited at dinner time, and then all of a sudden they put Butternut down and their dogs are going bananas for it.
Pablo first tried Butternut Box when we were away on holiday. The dog sitter gave Butternut Box, and when we came back he literally wouldn't eat anything else. He was absolutely addicted to it. Previously we would have to really encourage him to eat biscuits, but now you just feed him and he eats it and he's happy.
The idea of fresh dog food never crossed my mind. I eat fresh food, so he should probably eat fresh food as well.
We love food. Every decision we make in life is almost based around food, so if he can eat like us, then we're absolutely happy.
How's a chihuahua going to eat that?
No, there's more to come. I need more space though.
Our tastemakers are a group of around 400 of our most engaged customers who really want to help us bring new things to the whole of our customer base, and they're super helpful for us in trying to make sure that the concepts and the new ideas that we've got are really landing and ready to feed to more dogs across Europe.
I work as a nurse now. I run a dog clinic, and Norman comes and meets some of the patients, and they enjoy it. He enjoys it.
The kind of comfort that he can offer is so incredible. It's like it doesn't matter what we're going through, he's just always there.
I did try and ask my brother if I could take him as my +1 to his wedding, but that was not allowed.
It's amazing all the feedback we get from pet parents around the impact that Butternut is having on their dog.
Gastro issues, skin, coat issues, poo that is easy to pick up. All these things that we've seen have been made bettered up with fresh food.
We set up a bigger kitchen up in the north of England called Rudie's Kitchen, and it's just been a further development of like the category of fresh and looking after our customers and trying to innovate on their behalf. We freeze our meals immediately after cooking them to lock in the freshness and then deliver them to customers, and customers can serve them immediately out of the fridge.
There you go.
We occasionally get a customer that would email in.
Regularly?
It's probably once a month occurrence. There would be a mild panic to say, my son has come home from the pub.
Or my husband, always blokes.
Has mistakenly thought that the food in the fridge was for him and has proceeded to eat the whole thing. Yep. Is he safe? We're always like, don't worry about it, it's fine.
Is his tail wagging?
Yeah.
We spend a huge amount of our time trying to give customers all the information possible around what goes into their dog's bowl so that hopefully their dogs are going to live healthy and happy lives.